gotten better. It was pretty well sucked in.
Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror. So foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
Ken just told me to grab my camera and run out, and I thought there's an emergency. Usually there'll be like a tortoise stuck in the fence or something, and he's like, babe, come hurry, but he has a smile on his face, so I think he's gonna, I don't know if he'll let me out there. He's not gonna let me out there. The Rhea bird may have hatched his babies. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go around. Well, why are you so excited if you're not sure? Why'd you get me up? Not wake me up, but get me up. There's a baby Rhea, naturally hatched right here. You better come on, you shouldn't be disturbing them. Oh. It's already on.
I can't see. Go back to your baby. Oh look, babe, it's going back to it. It happened yesterday because I seen him acting crazy. My heart's pounding so bad right now. Oh my God. It's pure white.
Dreams come true. And it's not striped, it's like it's a week or two old. Don't they come out striped? I bet it's been there for...
I seen the cracked egg.
I bet it's been there for a week. There's Mom.
Hey, can you call what's it called and ask what we can do?
Well, how cool was that, watching the baby Rhea's hatch out? We're on our way down to the plant nursery to show you guys some plants we have for sale. And sometimes we get followed where we go. Of course, we're really here mostly to help people with turtles and tortoises of all size and species, or exotic species, not native, but we love our fowl birds. And we also enjoy communal living because we don't find tortoise poop in this enclosure, and the fertilization, the humidity, everything just works good together. So we just trip over tortoises. What are you mad at? He's Guys aren't in here forever. We're just raising them up until they're predator, grow big enough for predators not to get them. And then we'll put them outside because they'll be good guard animals, keeping smaller animals. Oh, you're gonna bite. No, Gus, we don't bite animals. We don't bite. No, don't. Flesh eater. Quit. Don't do that. It's not nice. Not nice. Gus is a good example, though, because he was found walking around the forest here in Lake County. He's been pretty good. His MBD has gotten better. It was pretty well sunken in. So, I don't think he's starving. He will eat my finger. Alright, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, we do specialize in helping people with their tortoises of all kinds of species. And of course, we're passionate about the aquatic turtles. But still, can I also tell you how successful we've had a really good week. We hatched out some African mud turtles. The parents are in this pond here. Oh, we also hatched out some crested geckos from an animal rescue a few weeks ago. So, we're not gecko breeders. We also hatch out bearded dragons throughout the year, but we're not bearded dragon breeders either. It just happens to be when you experience as much time as we do with the animals, especially exotic animals. Offspring is just natural. But we are turtle breeders. We happen to be very good at it. And every turtle we hatch out is one less turtle that has to be poached from the wild. So conservation. Oh, so fowl. Why are we into fowl? We're passionate about birds anyways. We love birds. But this is income. Chickens, pheasants, ducks, geese. It's all agricultural income. And as you can imagine, it's not cheap to run a large animal facility, non-profit. So we need all of the supportive income generating and revenue generating programs we can have. So the Rhea birds is just one agricultural source of income. Sure hope Ken gets to getting the logs picked up, sawed up, and made into tortoise yards. I guess it kind of brings up my reason for creating this video. Is our newest fundraiser is fencing, cross fencing. We have over 5 acres behind this section of the facility, and it's just open land. So we want to cross-section it off with fencing, so that way we could do rotational grazing, and we'll have like an empty enclosure that we can grow grass in, and then we'll just lock out groups and then, rotate, just like in agricultural senses when they do cows or goats. We got a little bit further on Mr. Big's enclosure. Still got a whole bunch of junk metal. Another source of revenue, and this is about as dirty as these get because we actually change our bedding every 2 to 3 days. But this is, I think, number 3, and I don't have time to do it today. So, anyways, we raise African dwarf rats, feeders for your exotic animals. Sorry. They are kept clean and happy and fed the best of diets, $1.25 each, so that's just one source of income. Oh, the store, we had to stop painting because we were accepting animals, and you can't have like birds and stuff in with fresh paint, so we haven't got finished with the trim yet. Yes, we accepted animals every day this week. We even accepted animals that we didn't mean to. We accepted a certain type of turtle, but in the photos it looked like a Mississippi map turtle. And we had a bad windstorm and it blew stuff everywhere. And of course, one source of income is plants. Lots of plants we have going by seed, cantaloupe, and some different herbs. And people had pointed out that I'm a little late for that stuff, but I said, well, that's just food for the reptiles. It'll be okay. Leaves and melon in the fall, just for some metabolic intake. Oh man, wind really messed us up. Oh no. Well, my mess is partly cleaned up, so enough at least to show you, because the sun is going down, and I want to show you guys some of the really cool plants we have for sale, so we can inspire you to make long drives to the Crazy Punt Nursery this weekend to help us raise money for that cross fencing. I think I'll start with smalls. One thing we're doing from seed is some epiphyllums. Kind of cool. Affordable if you want to grow them that small, but we also have bigger ones. We have the shark bone and the rickrack and just different night bloomers. But smalls, we have some burgundy ficus we've been growing from plugs, $5. Fiddle leaf figs for $5. And yeah, I'm embarrassed to say that after Deb Liner Patch had their sale last week. But anyways, I've grown mine from plugs. Philodendron Enzy from plugs for $5. Philodendron Birkins for $5, grown from plugs. $3 spider plants grown from pups. And we have lots of the spath, Mojo spath. Our friend grew from tissue culture. Those are 2 for $3. Or you'll get some with some variegation for $3. We have some cordyline reds we're growing from plugs. One is not looking that good, but that's because I stepped on it. It's not the plant's fault, it's mine. $5 black velvet alocasias I grew from plugs. We have $5 African violets, and it was really hard to pick out my favorite this order. Harmony's growers did such a good job choosing. It was like, when I saw that one, it's like, that's my favorite. And I said, no, that one's my favorite. And I said, that one's got to be my favorite. And I unpacked that one, and for sure, this week, that one scores. But all of them are really great for $5. Restocked our epicias. I even got a new variety. Flame violets, $5. We have $5 Calathea rattlesnakes and Cora peacocks for $5 that we grew from plugs. We have Rex begonias for $8. Some really pretty ones too. A little higher cost, $10 piscias, and they're smaller too, but they cost more. But come on, look at the color. We all agree it's worth every dollar. These are 10. I have string of bananas, string of hearts. Those are $35 plants. For $20 I have variegated, and I've grown these from little tiny cuttings, almost unrooted, I'll have to say. We've had them for a little while, so $20 on the variegated hearts. We also have some string of dolphins for the same price. Pretty big. String of bananas too, if you're interested. These are just now coming back, but they're in pretty good shape. Lots of new growth. Peperomias went up recently to basically $10, but we do have a watermelon left from a couple orders ago, so that one's $8. But for $15 we have variegated watermelon and Harmony's Great Pumpkin peperomia. It is sweet. $15 on those two. I have $8 zebra plants. I don't know, I always say this, but my granddad had the patent on these back in the old days. Kind of cool. Other prayer plants, we have Trio Star, Galaxy Star, Beauty Star, we have Yellow Fusion, Calatheas, we have Velvet Leaf, Ornata, Rosy Recipica, Cora, Fasciata. Is that how you say that one? Fasciata. We have a Regal Shield, Alocasia, that's coming back from mealybugs. Yeah. That Regal Shield was here, and then we had another Alocasia here, and another Alocasia here, and had mealybug issue in this corner, and you will never guess where it came from, but I have to walk back to the animal facility to show you. So since I'm here, I'm going to show you, we have lots of frost syngoniums for $20, and I'm talking about these things are growing massive. Right over here though, I have an $8 cream illusion. Sun's going down, so I'm going to make the Hoyas as fast as possible. We have lots of queens, lots of ropes, Australis, princess, tricolor, crinklate. I also have a Chelsea. We have Publixi Splash, Macrophylla, Wyeti, Curtsy. Pecolata. Don't even look at my Chelsea, but I do have a smaller one. I have this one's baby. Worth bragging is my crinklate. No, you cannot have it, but it's blooming. And look at this hot pink leaf. So sexy. My pecolata is under stress because I repotted it, but it looks like it's very happy, so I'm happy I did that. Our queen is blooming, and our princess is blooming, right? Yeah. Oh, I just messed that up. Okay, yeah, so mealybugs. Alocasia's living here. I'm pretty sure the mealybugs came from another grower, but that's how it is. You have plants, I have plants, and guess what? We're going to have bugs. But anyways, when I go back up, wait till you see where they live in. Back to alocasias, and you will not find no mealybugs, because I have been in here working hard. We have Pseudo-Sandarina. Talk about beautiful. Number 18023 or something like that. No name, but a number. Dragon tooth, dragon scale, dragon breath, black velvet, Milky Way. Got a little crunchy. Last grower didn't water it enough, but we have new frondescent unfurling leaf. We have like purple swords, purple shields. We have pink dragon. We have a gorgeous homeolema. We have Cebu blue pothos, and it's getting pretty big. I got a couple actually. We have your typical golden, a neon, another beautiful albo, repotted. Found this in my little supply cabinet. It was just barely coming over, but ever since I picked it up, it's like it makes it stretch. And that's not a cheap one. That's $100. The neon was $25. Cebu blue is $50. Got an Argus somebody donated. Somebody can have for $15. It's beautiful. We have Lavalai or Purple Sword Apibalis. We have a Golden Gate Sinanthe. Kind of goes with the prayer plants. Monsteras, we have Swiss cheese, Peru, Siam. We have Settlpachia, Dubia, Subpinata. Oh, we have an Albo Syngonium. $20 bat plants. Philodendron, and we're going to have to start there. We do got a rabbit foot fern, by the way. Philodendron, we're going to end the video with that. We have variegated burl marks, but we have unvariegated ones too. We have painted ladies through cuttings. We also have them grown from tissue culture. We have silver sword, Dadnasi, so great. We have elegance. I mean, it's a really nice mature specimen. Just waiting for some kind of moss pole. We have Genevum, pretty nice large specimen. We have smaller fuzzy leaf petioles. We have Macaulay's Finale, Imperial Red, Prince of Orange. We have Moonlight, and we have Moonlight Rush. We have Bloody Mary, and I even have a smaller one. Adam Philodendron, Philodendron giganteum, super nice big moss pole acufolium, couple sizes of jungle boogie, lots of Campy-Lynette. Look at the texture on this leaf. Who wouldn't want one? So we bought a couple trays of them, 32 and 60 for bigger. Oh, I have one for you. You ready? This is my, I don't even have one of these yet, and I gotta get me one. I'm in love. Green Goddess. The leaves are striking. And I like the growth pattern, self-heading. Rapidora Tetrasperma. And a Cursiva. I actually have a large one. 75 on that one, but I also have one that's about 30, I think. A little smaller, half that size. Oh yeah, we have Micans, Philodendron too, back to the philodendrons. The only edible I have is thornless blackberries. I'm going to end it here, you guys. Brazil philodendron, beautiful specimen, 35 bucks. I'm going to point out prices because we want you to know where your money goes when you spend money on your plant collection. So here we go. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, then we have Saturday, and that's it. 10 to 2, Friday and Saturday this week. And all the funds go to building that fence for the agricultural animals here at Crazy Critters. Crazy Critters is a non-profit animal facility. We are not open to the public. Please do not come here looking for animal tours. We're not a zoo. What we do is we help the FWC animal control divisions in our community rehome exotic animals to zoos and educational facilities, preventing the need for euthanization or escape of maybe otherwise would be invasive animals. So please don't come looking for animal tours. Alright y'all, sun's going down. I still have a lot of work to do. We got to put away some animals, make sure that water is dumped out for the night so mosquitoes don't, breed in them and stuff. But yes, back to no tours. We're not a zoo. Some people don't even know that we fought to stay open. Our county came in and tried to close us down after some really bad neighbors. After they kept calling in and complaining and making lies about us. So, not a zoo. So technically we don't use the animals to make money when it comes to like tours. We do have to do a couple dozen a year though, you understand, qualify for our educational permits with the state of Florida. So we do the private tour. So it's just weird because a lot of times people will come in and ask for a tour and then I'll say contact me and I'll share a link so you can sign up and join one of our tours later in the fall, and those people never write me. So hey, if you came, hey you, right here, you. If you came in looking for an animal tour and I said, sorry, I don't do impromptu animal tours, I'm not a zoo, call me, write me, and I'll share a link. Hey, write me and I'll share you a link so you can join up and sign up so you can take one of our private animal tours later in the fall. I think our Rheas are a perfect example to show you why. And just recently we've had people get very mad at us because we didn't let them come up here to see animals, and they'd say, why would I buy a plant from you if you don't let me see your animals? I'm like, this is my home. I mean, this is my private home. How dare you come here and tell me I am forced to let you walk around my yard just so you can buy a pothos? It's bizarre behavior and I'm really upset and tired of it. But this is an example. Here our Rhea sits on a nest of eggs, and I explained to a lady who was being very rude, exotic animals like peace and quiet. This bird hatched out his own eggs. He sat on the nest for 40-something days. Naturally hatched them out. Do you think that would happen if we let a whole bunch of strangers come up? Just because they came to the plant nursery to help us and support us with raising money. I mean, they're not giving us money, they're buying something. In return, we're taking the money and using it to create the best enclosures possible, to provide the best care possible. And it's just bizarre behavior to make us feel like we have to let you walk around our yard in order to deserve that. Alright, so Kim walked out just a little while ago and put the GoPro up there and just let it sit, and we picked up whatever we want, or whatever we could. I haven't actually edited the video yet, so I have to go in and do that now. So you just watched earlier us coming out and finding the Rheas, and now we'll put a time lapse up and you can watch the rest of the video.
See if I can get out here for y'all to see this. There's the baby Rhea. White one. All natural bird.
Something out of my nightmares, standing right
Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep
See the one that just hatched out?
Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
So if I play dead, will you regret
One just hatched out,
everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel
swear I
like
seen a gray
when I'm
one,
with
too.
you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
Thank you for watching our video, y'all. We hope you had fun watching the Rheas. Look, we got plenty of fruit. We hope you had fun watching the Rheas hatch out. We sure had fun. Yeah, the mealybugs, I wanted to show you guys. This was I had a plant sitting on this. It was a euphorbia. And that plant started to get sick. And then that's when the alocasias, it was clear that the alocasias brought in. But look, the mealybugs are actually breeding on this cinder block. So just a thought in your own plant nurseries. I guess they're eating the algae. It's very interesting to have watched this get 10 times worse in 2 days. Just sitting here. So anyways, I thought that was pretty fascinating. And as always, we thank you for your support, because without it we couldn't have done this. Oh yeah, we're cash only down at the nursery, so please make sure you stop at an ATM machine before coming. We'll see you on the next video. Or hopefully down in the greenhouse today or tomorrow. Tomorrow or Saturday.